And then taking advantage of the COVID-19 pandemic during last year. And when I say COVID-19 pandemic year, I want to bring an important event which has taken place in the ordnance factories during the COVID-19 pandemic. The whole country was on lockdown. The whole country was on lockdown. And the country was struggling. There was an absolute shortage of, there's an acute shortage of personal protective equipments required for our frontline warriors, our doctors, our paramedical staff, our nursing staff to fight against COVID-19. They wanted that. But all private sector have closed and ran away. There was no industry available to manufacture these items. Immediately, the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh called the chairman of the Ordnance Factory Board and told Ordnance Factory should come to the rescue of the country. You have got the capacity, you have got the potential. Chairman called me, other leaders, and told that this help I wanted, the minister wants that we should all work. He told we are readily available, even though that technology was not available with us. The machineries required for manufacturing that was not available with us. But then we took a challenge. It is for the country. It is for the people of the country. So even in COVID-19, our employees, including women employees, taking all risk of their life, risk of their family members. Even neighbors were abusing them. You are going out and you are going to bring virus to us. With all these torture, 19 ordnance factories, out of the 41 factories, 19 ordnance factories worked day and night, including the ordnance clothing factory, Yabadi, 450 workers, they worked day and night, including our women employees, to manufacture lakhs and lakhs of personal protective equipment required for the frontline warriors. When we were doing that in a crisis on the 16th of May 2020, Nirmala Sitharaman and her deputy came in front of the TV channels, and people of the country were expecting that they are going to give some COVID-19 relief to us. One of the relief she announced was 41 ordnance factories will be corporatized into one corporation or multiple corporations, and thereafter the share of these companies will be listed in the share market. We are very much shocked, because corporatization of ordnance factories is nothing new. 20 years it is going on. And 5 defense ministers, George Fernandes, Jaswant Singh, Pranab Mukherjee, A.K. Antony, and Manohar Parrikar, who was minister in the BJP government. All these 5 ministers, when we went and told them that the corporatization of ordnance factories is suicidal to the country, because the ordnance factories have to develop spare capacity. And that spare capacity is to be maintained, because any war eventuality comes, the production has to be doubled up. At that time, you cannot go and recruit manpower. You cannot import plant and machineries. So spare capacity has to be maintained. That only government can maintain. No public sector can maintain spare capacity. Investing money and maintaining spare capacity is not possible. These are all strategic reasons you have to maintain. And there is only one single customer. And that customer is the army and the armed forces. If they don't place order, the company will collapse. So this is not a commercial entity. This is for the security of the country, defense of the country. So you cannot convert it into a corporation and then convert it into a private sector. It is not correct. They have understood. They are also national leaders. Manohar Parrikar is not from left party or Congress. He is from BJP only. He was from BJP only. Including Manohar Parrikar, all these 5 ministers have given us in writing that no, ordnance factory corporatization is not for the good of the security of the country. Not only to us. In the Parliamentary Standing Committee, the Ministry of Defense themselves have told, no, we have to maintain spare capacity, because any eventuality comes, we have to double up the production. For that, we have to maintain spare workers and spare machineries also. So it cannot be converted into a corporation. Even in Parliament, they have replied, no, ordnance factories cannot be converted. But all of a sudden, this government has taken a decision to convert it into a corporation. And 16th, she announced. And in spite of COVID-19, 17th, we had a massive demonstration with whatever worker available in the factories throughout the country. Last year, we had a massive demonstration.